We didn't leave Camooweal until midday, so after a few hours of driving, it was time to set up camp again.
We found this cracker of a free camp on top of the hill en route to Adels Grove. It was a short, steep track to the top, but boy was the view spectacular. It was amazing to see the sunset and sunrise from atop of the land, and we could not see anyone else in sight. We don't often make it up for sunrise, but when we do, they never disappoint.
The next day we packed up camp and finished the 2-hour drive to Adels Grove. We had decided to take the Riversleigh road route to Adels, which is pretty much all unsealed and rocky roads. What are you doing, Kurt?
Deflating the tyres down to 34. The tyres are already hot, so if I deflate to 34, when they cool down they should be at 32 or 30. On our track out to Adels Grove, we had to cross 3 small river crossings. The first 2 crossings were quite shallow at this time of the year for us.
The third river crossing had a Jurassic Park sort of feel when we approached it. We always get out and check the depth of crossings, as you can see, if there are any hazards and if it's safe to cross.
The only concern with this crossing was the fast flow of water on the left hand side. A 300 ml of drop off on the left and the middle of the crossing was a good 600 ml of water. But, as usual, the Navara and the Caramel handled it fine.
So we checked into Adels Grove, set up camp in their dog designated sites and settled in for an early night.
The next day we were up bright and early and headed to Lawn Hill to start exploring.
After a great morning hiking and exploring around Lawn Hill, we headed back to camp to check on Rusty and just relax around Adels Grove.
After Rusty's swim, we thought we would take an afternoon stroll through Adels' walking track to the Lookout Hill, where we found a surprise atop of the hill.
So after finishing off the rest of our hikes, we decided to head back to the falls for a swim as we had loved it so much the previous day.
The water was so clear, and the waterfalls were just magical.
Overall, Lawn Hill National Park was amazing. Make sure you put it on your list of must-see spots. Kurt lost his favourite lure out on one of the tree branches last night. So we're here trying to get it back this morning because it was his favourite. Right there. He said he's got it. He's got the branch. He's got a old grapple hook he found on the end of the rope. His plan is to snatch the branch off and hopefully pull in that branch with his lure on it. His lure does float, so if it lands in the water, we'll just one of us have to go in and get it. Ooh.
Managed to hook the line. There she is. There's my baby. Don't show him the lure.
So we're checking out this morning. We've just spent 3 nights at Adels Grove and did 2 big day trips into Lawn Hill National Park.
We did all the hikes out at Lawn Hill. There's a fair amount of hikes out there, a lot of kilometres, a lot of water needed, but it was good. It was like a little oasis in the Outback.
Good fitness. I think we covered about 12k each day, so definitely got our steps up. We like staying here at Adels Grove, obviously, because we have Rusty, so they allow dogs. So it made travelling into the national park without her a lot easier, because it's only 10k up the road.
And you're allowed fishing down here as well.
So it keeps Kurt happy.
Yes, no fish were caught on this occasion though.
So yeah, we thoroughly enjoyed our time at Lawn Hill, and we probably will be back in the future.
But we've got to move on, lots more to explore. We're heading north from here to Gregory Downs and then Burketown and see how we go.
Cool.